Good morning. This is your mobility stretch. We're taking moves that you might use if you're a dancer, but you don't have to be a dancer to do this routine today. Start with your feet a little wider than your hips. Just find your balance and let's take a big breath in. Stretch all the way up, inhale. And then exhale, bring your hands down by your sides. Again, let's take a big breath in, stretch all the way up, lengthen, and exhale. Always good to start with some breath work. Breathe in. And exhale. Let's do one last time. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's take the hands behind the head, keep the elbows wide. You're going to bring the chin to the chest, start to flex the spine, bend the knees. So you're coming into a rounded position with the spine, and then you're going to come all the way open. Open the elbows and take a little extension back. And again, let's round the spine, bend the knees, tuck the tailbone a little bit under. And let's come all the way back up. Doesn't that feel great? And let's go again. Round that spine. Trying to get as much movement with your vertebra as you can. Last one, make the moves really defined. Okay, come back to that neutral position, open up your arms. We're going to turn the palms up and down. See how that works the shoulders and the upper back. So internal and external rotation of your shoulders. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now bend your knees and then stretch all the way up and over. And bend your knees and stretch all the way up and over. Just take your time. We repeat the stretches a few times. So every time we do the stretch, we can go deeper. We don't have to force anything. Listen to your body. This is really wonderful for opening up through the obliques, stretching your intercostal muscles. Also notice your shoulders and your lower back. Okay, bring your arms out to the side and we start to twist to the left side, come to the center and double twist to the right. Twist. See how my hips stay facing the front and twist. And look right behind you. Remember that your neck is part of your spine, so you want to twist the whole spine. Last one. Now bring your arms all the way up. Inhale. Stretch your arms out to the side, keep the legs straight and fold all the way down. Little bend in the knees and then come all the way up. Again, so see how I really stretch beyond the fingers, I flatten the back, I fold all the way down, keep the legs straight, bend in the knees and then come all the way up. Come down. Let's do one more. And now let's go down. So come all the way down to the floor. Just relax the back of the neck and just hang in this space. Keep the knees soft. And then just explore some different movements. We're going to start off bending the knees. So just bend your knees, alternate bends in the knees. Notice your hamstrings, your hips and your lower back. And then keep the knees both bent and just move your hips a little bit from side to side. And then maybe work with the shoulders to see how I'm moving my shoulders around. Maybe move the neck. Sway a little bit from side to side, and let's bring ourselves all the way up to standing. Okay, now turn your feet out and have the knees wider than your hips. We're going to take a deep plie, so you'll feel your thighs. Keep the shoulders over your hips. Now let's stretch out the arms. Great way to warm up the legs this morning. Stretch. Let's do 4 and 3, 2, and now hold it down, little pulses, and press. And 4, 3, 2, now hold it down. You lift up your left heel and then your right heel. So notice how the rest of the body stays still. Let's do 4 more. And 4, 3, lift it up high. This is the last one. Okay, now ready, we lift both. So this is all about stretching your feet out, waking up the ankles. Remember, your feet are your foundation. Last one. Now ready, we take it down. Straighten your legs, stretch all the way up and over. And plie. Straighten your legs, reach up and over. Deep plie and reach. Let's do one more on each side. I know that feels so good. Okay, now look, little pulses here. Come up onto your toes on the left side, so you're lifting up the heel. So we go down, straighten the legs, lift. Lift the arms up over your head. So we have 4 more. Now hold the arms up, just pulse down. Bend the knees. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the heel down, open up the arms. And now let's just roll all the way over. See how my arms switch positions. Let's do that again. So I round the spine, take it all the way around. 2 more. Last one. Okay, now let's stretch the arms out, lift up your right heel off the floor. So now take that plie, frame the face down and up. Breathe in and out, find your breath. And now keep the arms over the head and little presses and pulses. Keep the length in your arms, frame your face. Okay, now bring your heel down, stretch open the arms. Let's go over to the other side. Guide yourself round, feel that flow. enjoying the stretch you're getting for the shoulders, upper back, mid back, lower back. Feel your hips. Let's do one more. Yes. Okay, now from here, look, you're going to bring your arms in and open, and then in and up overhead, and in and open, and in and up overhead. So, as you lift up, you feel your shoulders. As you stretch open, you feel the shoulder blades press together. Feel it more in the upper back and mid back. Two more. Okay, now you're going to lean forwards and bring the arms behind you. Keep the back straight, chest open, and just start to press the hands together behind you. So feel that the neck is elongated. It's like you want to clap your hands behind your back. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring our arms all the way in front. Okay, keep the bend in the knees, back straight. Now look, I take the right arm around, I mobilize the shoulders, then the left arm. Big circle, keeping the rest of the body still. Drop it down, bring it back and round. Let's do one last time on each side. Now from this position, just pull back, pull back. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your arms down onto your knees. Drop down your left shoulder, twist to the right. Come back through the center, drop down your right shoulder, twist to the left. Let's do that again. Come back through the center, drop down, left shoulder, look to the right. Feel that twist in your spine, and let's come the other way. Back to the center. Now mobilize through the knees. See how I'm just gliding through a lunge to the left and then a lunge to the right. Take your time. Remember, sometimes it takes a while for things to loosen, to warm up. Now as you go over to the left side, just reach up your left arm, stretch, open. As you go over to the right, stretch and open. Each time we do this, we're finding more length and stretch. And now come over to that left side, hold, look up, and bring your hand down. Just turn your feet parallel. You're here. Just lengthen that back leg, flatten the back. Bend the front knee so we have a really nice deep lunge, stretching out the hips. Now bring down your right knee all the way to the mat. And then just start to send your hips back, flex your foot and bring your chest closer towards your thighs. Keep the toes active and you feel that really amazing stretch for your hamstrings. And now let's send the weight forward again. Just take a moment to really sink into that. Doesn't that feel great for your hip flexors? And then lean back and see how my hips go back. And come forward with the chest coming towards the thighs. The toes are active. Then come all the way forwards. And lift up your left arm. So we stretch up, we rotate, open. Now take that hand behind the back of the head. Really bring the elbow up, stretch. Now take the elbow all the way down to the floor, and then we open all the way back up. We come all the way down, and we open back up. And let's do one more time. Inhale and exhale. Okay, bring your hand down, lift up the back knee, and let's travel all the way over. Okay, turn your feet out, bring yourself back up with your hands on your thighs. Let's go over to one side and the other side. Okay, ready? Come all the way down, stretch. All the way over the other side, stretch. And now hold it on the right side. Open up, feel that the shoulders stack in one line, look up to your fingers. And then turn, so coming into a low lunge, straighten that back leg. Bend the front knee, find space in the chest, across the chest. Okay, bring your back knee down and start to travel your hips back. Flex your foot and bring the chest close towards your thighs. Okay, now let's come all the way forwards. Loving these stretches. Really opens everything up, feeling great in the body today. It's always such a good idea to do your stretches first thing in the morning. Kind of lifts the mood and gets us ready for the day. Let's come all the way forwards. And let's turn, lift up, look up to your right hand. Then bring it behind the head. Let's bring the elbow down and then all the way up. And down and up. One more. Okay, now take your hand down, step back into your plank. From here we come from a plank up into a pike. Bring the heels down. Let's travel back into your plank. Inhale and exhale. So you're lengthening through the hamstrings. Breathe in. Strength work through the arms and the legs. Last one. Breathing in and out. Now come all the way forwards. Bring your knees down. Carefully just lower yourself all the way down to the floor. Okay, hands just in front of the shoulders, ready. We peel the chest up off the floor. And just roll back down. Feel each part of your spine move independently. So we come all the way up and all the way down. 2 more times, breathing in. Breathing out. Last one. Okay. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Let's lift opposite arm, opposite leg. So see how I lift opposite arm, opposite leg. The nose is suspended off the floor. Lift it up as high as you can with as much length as possible. Last one. Now lift both the arms and legs together. Hold. And then release. Push back into a child's pose. I can't do a full child's pose because my knees are damaged. But child's pose is with the hips coming back towards the heels as much as you can. If you're like me and have an issue with your knees, then just stretch the hips back as far as you can. Breathe in and out. And then come all the way through to all fours. Hook the toes under, lift up your hips, walk your hands back towards your feet, bend the knees and roll all the way up. Feel each vertebra stack on top of each other. So it's like you're growing into a full human being, ready for your day. Okay, let's finish with a breath. Breathe in, stretch your arms up, and exhale. Thank you so much everyone for being with me this morning. I really hope that put you in a good mood. It's going to be a great day. Thank you so much. If you like my video, please remember to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will have some more videos coming soon.